Hi guys! So I've wanted to make this video for a while, but in true procrastination style, I've not done it until now when I actually should be packing because I'm going to Sweden tomorrow. So timing is really great there. But I thought, better get it done. Basically, it's the introduction to my ICS Journey. In case you don't know what ICS is, it stands for the International Citizen Service, and it's a UK government-funded project allowing young people between the ages of 18 and 25 to go and volunteer abroad. When I say abroad, I mean in Asia, in South America, in Africa, so developing countries. There are 17 different countries you can go and take part in this programme in. And there are about 9 different partner organisations. So I'm going to go ding, 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 partner organisations. There's some really, really exciting ones. And obviously when you apply, you have to pick one to volunteer with. And I chose Balloon Ventures. So what do Balloon do, I hear you ask? Well, Balloon work with local entrepreneurs in Africa to help them start and run innovative businesses. So in this video, it's just a really quick introduction to the ICS placement that I'm going on. I just wanted to give you a brief introduction as to what I'm doing and how I got there and where I am at now. So I applied back in October. I saw a link on Facebook, clicked on it, did the online application, got a phone call a few days later from ICS, had to do a phone interview, and then you have to pick your organisation, which is where I picked Balloon Ventures. And then you get sent to an interview day if you're successful. So I went down to London for the day, did a whole assessment day with Balloon. It was a really long day, lots of tasks, lots of group work, lots of chatting, and it was great fun. So after that day I waited about a week, and then I got a phone call from lovely Tom from Balloon, and he told me that I got a place. So that's where it all became really real. So I think we're about in October, November in the timeline at that point. So then you get set your fundraising target. I got sent a target of £800 and I only had, I think, until the 16th of December to raise that money. I was freaking out, I'll tell you that. I've never fundraised before in my life. I didn't know what I was doing, so I had to brainstorm. Long story short, the ideas that I came up with, the big ones, other than having a Just Given page, which is great by the way. Thank you to everyone that's donated, I really appreciate it. So my big fundraising ideas were, I threw a Harry Potter party at a local bar. They let me use their venue for free, so thank you so much. It was a really good night. I glued my fingers together making decorations. I baked throughout the whole night in a dust cloud of icing sugar. I think it was borderline stress baking. Like, I've never baked that much stuff in my life before. I was just throwing things around and burning myself in the oven. And yeah, I don't really want to bake again for a while. I think I'm all baked out, but yeah, that happened. So everyone came in fancy dress, we sold cakes, we did activities, I decorated the whole venue. It was great, it was really good fun. So I raised a couple £100 from that. And then in December, I put on a Christmas gift fair at a local hall, and I raised a bit more from that, a couple more hundred. Again, that was really stressful to organise. I had like 20 different stalls there. It all came together in the end though. I feel very lucky that everything came together because I didn't think it would, and I thought that I was going to die in a panic of stress. But fundraising, really interesting. I learned a lot and I met some really interesting people, and I was just overwhelmed by the support, so thank you so much everybody. So I did the fundraising, that was done, that was great. And then it was all on to preparation. So I had to go down back to London in November for 3 days for our training day. It's when I got to meet 19 other people that will be going away on the 25th of January, like myself. We found out that we were going to be split into 2 groups of 10. So obviously there were 20 of us. We didn't know who we were going to be with, we didn't know where we were going. But it was a really, really good couple of days. I got to know everyone so well. We really gelled as a big team, which was quite nice. We stayed in hostel together for the 3 days. We ate dinner together, we went to the bar, and obviously we had to sit in a training room 3 days together and do little tasks and group work and stuff, which was really cool. So we did that. About a week later, we found out where we were going and who we were going with. So there are obviously 2 groups. One group is going to a town called Kissi, and I'm going to a town called Njaro, which is in Nakuru County. I hope I've said that right. I'm going to try and learn to pronounce that properly. But basically it's a couple hours drive from the capital of Kenya, which is Nairobi. So yeah, we're going to Kenya, which is cool. Everyone thinks giraffes and safari when you Kenya, but there's more to Kenya than giraffes. So far I've recapped applying, the interview, selection process, and fundraising and training day. So now I'm basically just on pre-placement preparation. So I'm getting my travel vaccines. I had two more today, and that lovely cholera drink, which is, it tastes like yogurt. It's not very nice. So I had that. What else? Got to pack. Got to think about what I'm packing. Got to get those anti-malarials. Got to get that mosquito spray. Think about all those sorts of things. Do a bit of research. And just prepare, really. Spend some time with the family. Yeah. It's going to be good. When we get to Kenya, we will be paired up with, we all get a Kenyan counterpart, so there'll be 10 Kenyan volunteers and 10 UK volunteers come together, and each of us has the Kenyan counterpart. You then have to live with your Kenyan counterpart with a host family, so you have to share a room for 3 months. I'm not sure how well that's going to go because I am messy, but maybe if I don't pack a lot, I can't be messy. We'll find that out. But I'm really excited to get to know somebody from another culture. I think it's going to be really interesting. So I just want this video to be a really quick introduction. So I just wanted this video to be like a really quick introduction to ICS. I'm going to be filming a lot more over the coming months. I depart in about a month's time, so I go on the 25th of January, come back on the 5th of April. That's my placement. So ICS is split up into pre-placement, so that's fundraising, placement, so 3 months abroad, and then on your return you do action at home project. So I'll be filming some of that as well. So really like and subscribe my videos, keep an eye out for what I'm doing. If you're applying for ICS, hopefully this should help. Or if you're just interested in seeing what it's about, I hope I've given you some insight. But yeah, I know. I guess I will see you guys soon. Peace out. I legit just had a break from filming to eat a selection box. And I ate pretty much all of it. I don't even feel good. It's Christmas. That's fine.